Hi, and welcome back to Technology Wizard. So today we're just going to be making another lesson. It's a short lesson. So last time in one of our lessons we printed text to screen. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to be doing it in lowercase mode. So we're going to be doing VIC-II bank switching. So let's get started on there now. As you can see, we've already got our loop to print the text to the screen, which is good. That part has already been done. And as you can see up here, we've got the VIC MSR. So memory select register or control register, whichever one you'd like to call it. It's living at D018. So we've already got that selected as a variable, as you'll see shortly. And we'll start off here. So that one is jumping to start. So that means that's handy when we're creating our little subroutines that we don't want to run at the start of the program. And we've got here jump to subroutine switch. So this is essentially going to be how we jump to our little subroutine to switch the memory bank. So we'll start off here by creating a label. We'll do a comment first, subroutine. So that's a comment for what we're trying to accomplish. And then from there, we're just going to have a label, and we're going to call that label switch. And it's going to be very simple, few lines of code. And as we can see here, jump to subroutine. So we're clearing memory at E544. And then we're going to jump to the subroutine switch. So jump to subroutine. And then we're going to load. And then we're going to load the VIC so D018 into the memory. We're going to load that into the accumulator. And then once we load that into the accumulator, what we're going to do is we're going to do an aura, bitwise operation. So aura will turn on certain bits within the byte. So this is what we want to do. And in our case, we need to aura 02, which is bit 1. And we're going to do that. So bit 1 will control the upper lower case. And we're going to store that back into the D018 memory address. So, and that's all done. So essentially to finish that off, all we need to do is RTS, so return to subroutine. Once that's done, we'll essentially have the program complete. And see here, we're jumping to start. From start, we're clearing the screen. We're jumping to the switch. That does its thing, turns the lowercase on, and then it'll print the text to screen, as we're about to find out once we run the program. Just take notes of how I've done everything on the screen. And then once we run this program, we will see that it is printed Technology Wizard on the screen and given the ready prompt. So it's returned to subroutine, return back to basic, and that's done. So that's essentially quite easy. So there's a lot of things you could do with this register. See if we comment these two out, comment the subroutine and also the jumping to subroutine. We can see when we run it, it's got the normal, everything's in higher case. So that's essentially how we do that. It's just nice and easy. So hopefully this lesson taught you a few things in regards to that. There's lots of things you could do with this register. This is just the basics of it, something nice and good to start off with. Get your hands dirty with it. So I hope you liked this lesson. If you'd like some more in this series of C64 assembly, please comment, and I'll see you in the next video.